At this point, I have a lot of questions. This is you expect to have fun for a holiday weekend. Nobody expects their child to never come home. I just have I have a lot of questions. I wonder was Nolan's family the one to put in the missing persons thing, and what was it the friends? And it's just a lot of red flags, and usually when it's red flags and things don't make sense, it's it means that something sinister is afoot. I hope that whatever happened, the full story is excavated and that we get this truth. I hope this family gets justice. I don't know. It just seems to me if it was an accident, the friend. I'm speculating that the friends would have taken the lead with getting to the bottom of what's going on. I think the autopsy is going to be very telling if this was just an accidental drowning, or were there marks on his body consistent with him being attacked. I don't know. I have a lot of questions. We already know that race relations in this country are at a very shitty place right now. That it's just this is I think I only have like one and a half like personal white friends, like people that I feel comfortable with calling on the phone talking about my business, and I know that they are very astute politically. But it's not that many white folks, so that's why it's one and a half. And also, this is the same reason why I don't really hang out with a whole bunch of cis people like that. I have certain black cis friends, mainly women that I hang out with. But this is also why I also worry about stuff like this. Like I've never been the type of trans woman to be like, this is why I don't have trans friends and I'm the only girl with the other girl, because I'm always scared of something like this happening. This is why I only have one black cis male friend, somebody that I would call on the phone and feel comfortable telling my business, because it's really giving you have to stick with your own kind in these times. Because even if people aren't intentionally trying to be racist or sexist or transphobic, there is a system that will protect them and that will insulate them when something like this happens. So I think this is so tragic, and I look forward to seeing how the story develops. And I just find it strange that his phone came back, but he didn't come back. That's very strange to me, but we will see how the story develops. So this is sad, and my heart really goes out to Nolan's family, because this was a young child, had his whole life ahead of him, and no parent should have to get this news that their child left the world in this way when they were supposed to be celebrating and on vacation. So I'll keep my eye out on the story and see how it develops.